Alright, hello YouTube. Today I'm going to show you everything you need to know about the 420 SS dive knife. Alright, so the first flaw of this knife is the way it stays in the sheath itself. Now, right here, as you can see, there's a lock, a guide, or whatever you want to call it, and it's easily broken. Now, it's the same thing for my Riffy knife, which I paid $51 for the deluxe edition, and it came out after the second dive. So that tells you how much it's actually worth. But, so the sheath right here, let's say the knife is in the sheath. Right there. Boom. Anything that gets caught in between there will just rip your knife out. Mine, I'm assuming, was a piece of seaweed. I mean, it's just ridiculous how easy the rubber part was coming out of the back. And it's just a barbed square stuck in some flimsy plastic. Same with the Riffy knife, same with everything. All the plastic that they use for the sheath is easily flexible, easily broken, easily deteriorated. I mean, in general, I don't know why they haven't fixed this yet. So, there's multiple ways to fix that. One is you get a shoelace, and then you get your knife. You make 2 holes next to the rubber guard, I guess you could call it. Stick the shoelace through. Go around the guard completely once. Alright. And then stick it through the other hole. This should make it so that if the guard does come out, your knife doesn't sink or go away, doesn't disappear forever. And that will make it just so it doesn't go away. I'm not actually going to use that way because I have a better alternative method, which is Velcro. Yay, Velcro, we all love Velcro. So what you do is stick the Velcro through. Alright. Adjust the length if you want to. Stick the knife in. You can even pull the rubber part out if you're using Velcro, I guess. You don't want to have to deal with it. Put this part down. Oops, wrong side. Anyway, you get the general picture. You Velcro your knife down. Yay, it's not going anywhere. Now, second design flaw is his sheath is actually loose. See, I don't know how hard you guys swim. I mean, it's generally like a relaxing pace that you're swimming at. But any movement, any current will usually knock this knife out of place. So the easy thing to do is, let's say you could fill the inside with something like, let's say, foam, whatever you can to get that to stay in place. It's all pretty simple. Now the third design flaw, which is also a very large design flaw, not in most knives, just this one particularly, probably why it was around $12, is the straps. The straps, I mean, they're the most garbage straps I've ever seen. It looks like someone just glued 2 pieces of plastic around some rubber, I guess. I mean, it's not even glued down fully. I mean, these things look like they're just going to fall apart on you right away. The rubber itself is very flimsy. And honestly, I suggest, getting a shoelace or anything strong, any strong type of rope material that will fit through these parts, and just using that, because it'll definitely hold better than the straps will, even if it requires, tying it every time. Now, the straps that I'm using, I actually got off my old Riffy knife, and they're great, so I'm going to keep these on, and I'm not going to have to worry about that, but you are. So, bummer for you. The next flaw, or I guess you couldn't even call this a flaw. I mean, it's just people's stupidity. The knife is not coated in, any waterproof coating. So, you have to dry it off
and rinse it in fresh water after you use it.
I mean, that's pretty much everything you need to know about this knife.